about his high school coach saying they would get there and he would be shooting baskets in the dark.
And one of the best high school players ever to come from Florida. Carter's natural talent as a basketball entertainer was evident even as a high schooler. The NBA crowd in Orlando was mesmerized, and nobody left their seats while Vince was on the floor.
Playing so well here at the Slam Dunk. You like this parquet floor? Maybe one day in pinstripes not too long from now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, too. Boy, wouldn't he look good in an Orlando Magic uniform. With moves like this, VC!
Hackett off the dribble. This is Jason Williams with Moss.
What is game? Who got game? Where's the game in life? Behind the game, behind the game. I got game, she got game, we got game, they got game, he got game. It might feel good, it might sound a little something.
July 12th, 2 days after the Nike Festival concluded, the highly touted Allen Iverson of Hampton, Virginia, participant in tonight's game, was convicted of 3 felony counts for taking part in a brawl at a Hampton bowling alley.
I'm hitting switches like Eric on the solo creek for yo G. It's the BRAT. Putting a dip in your hip from right to left. And on top of all that, I'm so deaf. Boy, yo, that's my clique. Hey, homie, that's who I rose with. And we kicks nothing but the fetish. Them calls me the funkified, funkalistic, vocalistic that they ain't ready for.
How good is Kevin Garnett? Many people feel that he may jump right to the NBA, and that some people say he could be a lottery pick next spring. Sherrell Ford's going to be in that NBA draft somewhere. Where does this guy figure right now? Does he need to go to college?
Yeah, I think you do need to go to college and get a feel for college first. Hopefully, I'll say by his sophomore year, if he do very well, that he'll come out in sophomore year.
Time for the main event here at the Proviso West Tournament. Westinghouse against Farragut in the championship game. Jim Blaney and David Kaplan once again from Proviso West High School. This is the game, and this is the team that everybody has been here for 4 days to watch.
This is one guy that has the skills, not saying to compete next year in the NBA, but if he does indeed decide to turn pro, this is a guy the scouts are drooling over because they see the skills he has, and I'm talking about Kevin Garnett. This guy is the real deal. Sit back, enjoy it, crack open a Diet Coke, and have a lot of fun because this one's going to be awesome.
He's the biggest police officer I have ever seen in my life. Smith gave it off to Rome. They finally get it inside to Garnett. Turnaround move, knocks that down.
Yeah, that's when they
finally had to end up giving it up to Ralph Williams. Taken and made by Tywan Finley. Sanders couldn't get it. Rebound by Finley. He had it blocked out of there. In college football at Stanford. And he made the mistake one time of coming back when John Elway was scrambling.
Erase his mistakes.
Nice pass on the baseline. Garnett says, forget that. Get it out of here.
He goes to the crowd, says, give me the ball.
Fields, Henderson, and Garnett. A lethal combination. And remember, Rice out there. He may be one of the best freshmen in the state. He puts it in there. You know who was the best looking player ever as far as uniform? Larry Johnson was when he was in college. Had the big baggy shorts, the t-shirt underneath, the compression shorts hang. I mean, he looked like he was ready for war.
Last 10 years, 23 goes to the best player.
Like 12 in football. All of a sudden, Michael Wright saying, don't look at the upperclassmen, how about me? Sanders looking for somebody to work free. Finally decides to take it himself. Beautiful pass, even better block by Garnett. Pass in the baseline, missed shot. There for the foul was Michael Wright. He has 6.
Ronnie Fields just looked at his teammate.
Didn't get it. And now here comes Sanders. Sanders with a nice no-look pass, up and in. Darius Williams. And that kept it alive for a second. Sanders comes away with it. Didn't have the numbers, but takes it in anyway.
The little general.
Take it from 3 if you're going to shoot from there. Inside to Garnett. Another turnaround, another bucket.
He's got 9, and he's starting to heat up. Farragut's starting to realize we got the best player in the country.
Stop being able to shoot free throws.
Guys who'll start concentrating. People do not take free throws seriously. If you look around high school basketball, you don't see, even in college basketball, and to some extent the pros, you don't see a propensity of great shooters. People don't take shooting as serious as they used to. It's a lost art.
11 points for Kevin Garnett in the opening half.
We've got to see it one more time. Let's get a taste of it.
Is what people came to see.
You're here with Bobito the Barber, Dream Hampton, and Penny Hardaway.
What's up? Hey.
Is that Anthony for real?
Oh, yeah.
I know right now you're the best player in the NBA, and you got to admit it. Admit it. Go ahead, admit it.
No, I can't admit that. I mean, how do you handle that?
It makes you feel like you're well respected, and everybody just respects your game, and that's something that's where I want to be.
Good luck to you, because, you know, we're New York, and you're going to need it.
Would you ever win a couple championships and retire early on us?
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going into hockey.
Here's Tim Hardaway behind the back. Oh, he spins and scores! I'm going to get mine. I want to see sweat coming out your pores. Come on, come on. Monster slam. Feel it, feel it. Drexler. Oh! Feel the vibration. Nice pass. Oh!
Our Bears Nightly Report as we get you ready for the playoffs, plus and more to come like that in the second half, and we are ready to go. But remember, there's a basketball game going on as well. Garnett with the rebound. How's that?
Could have dunked it, got the reverse lay-in anyway. Oh, baby! You can't blink, you never know what you'll miss.
Fields couldn't finish it off. They'll get that one.
Gets his dunk.
I have never seen a player work harder for a dunk in my life.
It's favorite thing in the whole world.
39 seconds left. Jam foul by Kevin Garnett.
Cleans up all mistakes.
Backdoor cut. Garnett is there to say, get it out of here. Now, officially, they were reading off the stats a moment ago. They had Farragut just hanging around in this game, and there's Garnett again, although he's going to pick up the foul and not get credit for the block. And that was the kind of pass that Ronnie Fields just threw. Alley-oop! Fields didn't get it. Ronnie Fields doing what he has to do.
About being above the rim, he is something to see.
Family that plays together, stays together, and one that walks apart just falls apart. So together we stand, divided we fall.
Ronnie Fields, through 8 games, has 39 dunks.
Point lead and possibly more. People have played in this thing this year and done a very good job. Gee, Kevin Garnett, the MVP. Maybe you ought to make that a topic with Kozimor next. Should Kevin Garnett be the MVP of the Proviso tournament? The only thing that's a little hard to teach the younger guys is, hey, you got a block, but you gave the ball back to the other team, so it's no good. There's another block. There's a block that goes to his team. Frank Smith blocked out of there. This has just been unbelievable so far. Harrison!
Had one in the first game, now we got the real deal in this game. Jimmy Sanders, a heck of a player.
Darius Williams puts it in.
Ronnie Fields going to have to come back and help out here, ball handler-wise.
Garnett gets rid of it in a hurry. Jonathan Washington brings it across. Fields for 3, got it right off the hop.
That's the key. Got to get it
off. Didn't matter. Garnett came down the rebound. Here we go. And that was a dangerous play.
And that one, they're going to score it, call it intentional foul. I mean, this Jim played, this is the best. You talk about excitement. You don't get this in an NBA game going on right now. You don't get it in a college game. You're getting it at the high school level.
You are not at Proviso West High School. You're on some blacktop somewhere on the west side, folks. 2 free throws for Michael Freeman.
Kevin Garnett, by the way, your MVP. I don't think there's any question.
No, no doubt about it. Ronnie Fields wants that highlight reel. Maurice Woodford.
Final score.
The Farragut Admirals, they are the champions of the Proviso West Holiday Tournament for 1994. Stay right where you are, because coming up next right here is Sports Channel, the Bears Special, live from Planet Hollywood.
Michael Jordan gave me advice on just being a young man, how to carry myself.
He was very happy at the way that I do things. You know, he respects my game and to keep it up and continue to work hard. So, you know, Mike's like an older brother, man. Anyone that knows Mike personally knows that he's a good person.
Michael Jordan was pegged for the Chicago White Sox AA club in Nashville, but he refused to challenge the baseball union, and Jordan left camp last week. Then he asked that his equipment be sent up to Chicago today, where Jordan, the former three-time MVP, has been practicing for the last couple of days with his old Bulls club. Jordan has not played an NBA game since 1993 when he led Chicago to their third straight title. Michael wasn't talking, but other Bulls sounded cautiously optimistic today.
It's a reality, but it's still not a reality.
I wouldn't be surprised anything Michael does. He's full of surprises, so I really don't know. I don't have a feel, and I won't dare ask him personally. That's none of my business. But if he wants to tell me, he'll tell me, and I don't have to ask, and we'll all know at the same time, I suppose.
Specifically, Scottie Pippen and B.J. Armstrong. He doesn't want to see them traded after this season.
Was anybody cut to make room for Jordan on the roster?
Yeah, I saw Dickie Simpkins limping after last night's game, and he was placed on injured reserve today.
Jordan returns to the NBA on NBC at noon Eastern.
What's the matter, Bill?
Larry, that could have been me.
We get off that kick. It's over. It's done with. You can't play.
Okay. Let's go, Bulls!
Just let me fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let that spirit carry me. I wanna fly. Into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly.
From the time you get the ball, you're looking for that crack in the defense. The eye contact with the teammate, that split second when the defender turns his head. You see it all. And when that moment comes, when you thread the needle just right, all you can think about is getting the ball back and doing it all over again.